Now imagine you're in a relationship and you're having issues. I know you are single and you're lonely and you're crying, but just imagine, okay? You're having issues. You've tried every single thing, every solution in the book, and it's just not working. And if things don't change soon enough, the relationship will break down. And so one of you comes up with a solution, a great solution for you guys to fix the relationship finally. This solution is so intelligent and so bold that no normal human being will even consider it, ever. The idea is for you and your partner to fix your relationship by going on a TV show. I'm sorry, I tried to make it sound smart, but it's the dumbest thing ever, okay? So the show we are talking about today is Temptation Island. Now, some of you may have watched Temptation Island before, but if you haven't, let me break it down for you. So you have 4 couples, all made up of a guy and a girl. I feel like I have to clarify that for some reason. So you have 4 couples, all of them having internal issues. So of course, they'll do the introduction, come and tell you about their family lives, their dog.
I want to see how he acts when I'm not around.
Blah, 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 who cares? And at some point, the couples will separate and never see each other again for the next couple of weeks. That's great, right? If you are having issues with your partner, the solution is to not see them again for a couple of weeks. So the 4 guys are all put in one house and the girls are also put in another house. Now here's the twist. The house is not empty. In that house, there are going to be a bunch of single people, like 15 of them, okay? And those singles are also looking for love. And so their job is to try and steal the contestants from their partners.
I live with your girl now.
So they have the single girls in the house with the boys, and they have single men in the house with the girls. And so the main idea is that if your partner is able to fight temptation and not fall for anybody in the house, then it means that your love is true. Like if both of you don't fall for temptation and you come back together, then the love is true. That makes sense, right? Like that, it makes sense. That is Temptation Island in a nutshell. And yes, it is as fucked up as you think it is. So as usual, I thought there was only a US and a UK version of the show, but then I was so happy to find out that they had a South African version. Unlike Love Island SA, which we talked about in my previous video about Love Island, this one they had a lot more Africans on the show. They had a lot more African looking people on the show, okay, black people. Now I also watched the season 3 of the American version, and I'll tell you this, Temptation Island has got some of the worst people I have ever seen on any show on television. Toxic, mean people who are just wicked to their partners. It's just crazy. So let's talk about the contestants. We have Justin and Estelle.
Hi, my name is Justin.
My name is Estelle.
I've been with Estelle for the past 5 months exclusively.
So first off in the interview, she says this.
Myself and Justin met back in high school. I was dating Justin's friend back then, but yeah, I mean, the feelings have always been there.
Did you hear that? She was dating Justin's friend when they were in high school, but the feelings have always been there. That is enough to tell you the kind of person she is.
I persuaded Justin to enter Temptation Island because I just want this for me.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? We are coming to Temptation Island because I just want that for me. How do you guys find these people to date? I don't understand. And guess what? The guy did not want to go. He doesn't want to be there.
Honestly, didn't want to enter at all. At all.
But she wants to be there, so he's going with her. Yo, be a man, say no. You don't have to be a nice guy like that. It doesn't end well. So Estelle, this girl had the idea that they have no rules.
Hence, I say no rules.
No, what you mean?
And no rules means no limits. Anybody can do anything. She can kiss any guy, you know, the guy can do anything and it'll be fine. Listen, any girl who proposes that we go on a TV show to fix our issues, where we get to hang out with a bunch of single people and we are not there to hold each other accountable, and then she says there are no rules, oh my goodness. That is a grade A. That's an A-class bitch. Okay, it's an A-class bitch. It's because of girls like this that Santa Claus starts saying ho ho ho.
I flirt a lot already and he knows that. So what if I flirt and bump into someone's face or lips? Then it happens, you know? Then it happens.
What if you flirt and you bump into somebody's face or lips? She's sitting by her boyfriend and she's saying, then it happens, you know?
Then it happens, you know?
Then it happens, bitch. I felt so bad for that guy while watching the entire show.
I've never been more ready in my life.
Of course, Hope. Of course, you've never been more ready in your life. You're going to meet a bunch of single guys where you're going to bump into their lips. Can you imagine being the guy and hearing that your girl saying, I've never been more ready in my life? Like, she probably didn't even say that the first time they had sex. That smile, you know the guy's smile is fake. You know that smile is the fake smile.
There's one thing we have communicated well to one another is our commitment and giving us a real shot.
Bro, what the fuck? Is that a guy's head? That's a perfect egg. I feel like if I hit the screen, it will crack. Jesus Christ. Bro, don't take pictures like this. All I need to do is put a stick under this picture and it's a lollipop.
I've never been more ready in my life.
And throughout the show, that was her energy. I don't remember once where she showed any emotion towards like missing the guy or anything like that. Obviously, they didn't show everything. They cut the show, so she probably did off camera, but on camera, never. And I'm sure the producers edited the show to make her look like that because that's the attitude she showed when she was coming. She's very manipulative in a smart way. Like, she understands how to play mind games. So on the show, they go on dates, right? The contestants will pick the single person they want to go on a date with. So at one point, Estelle, this girl, she had 2 guys who liked her. And so when the time came to go on a date, she decided to pick another guy who wasn't among the 2 guys to make those 2 guys jealous.
I went on a date with Brandon to get Uzi and Tad's jealous. Especially with Uzi, I definitely think it'll work. Fortunately, Tad is here with Musa, which is also now making me feel some kind of way.
And so that guy she's picking is being used and he doesn't even know. And these guys are also being manipulated and they don't know. Like, her heart is stone cold, guys. She's a stone cold bitch.
I wouldn't say I play mind games, but this is a game. I mean...
Oh my goodness, you don't play mind games? Oh, she's a snake. Her boyfriend, on the other hand, he remained loyal through the entire show. After the show, there was some shit about him trying to get with some other girl, which I support. I support it. He should not have left the show with that girl. I don't know why he left the show with the girl.
I'm here for me.
So now we have Precious and Grant. It's this cute girl and this guy who looks like he could be the good guy in a kung fu movie. And these guys look like the most regular couple, right? They look very normal. The guy is chilled. The girl is also very, you know, very timid. She doesn't talk too much, very emotional, that kind of thing.
We entered the show for the both of us because I feel that we definitely have a lot to work on as a couple.
So it looks like in the beginning that they're going to have the smoothest path on the show. I mean, this girl looks like she cannot even kill an ant. Very innocent.
I'm not able to provide for us the way he is, and I don't want to...
Hey, what are you crying about? I've seen a lot of people cry on TV, right? They have a way that they do it. You know how they do it, right? It's like, you know, ever since my girl and I began dating, it's been very difficult because, you know, her okra stew is disgusting and it's just... I'm sorry, please, I'm just... It's just... There's no salt in the food. You know, like the switch between the normal and the crying is smooth. But this girl, her one is like, you know, it's just like, I don't wanna... Like, what is that? What kind of crying is that? They didn't teach you before coming on the show? Hey, everybody expresses their emotions differently, okay? And that's how she does it. Allow her.
I don't do well in big crowds. Okay. Oh. So like, I'm struggling. I feel, oh my God, I feel so emotional.
Oh, come on. No.
No, but the thing is...
Wait, she's crying again? What happened? You just saw the guys. Oh, Jesus. Like, this girl cried so much on the show that they had a reunion. And in the reunion, they applauded her for not crying at the reunion.
I didn't cry.
That's how much crying she does. She had a connection with this guy called Dane. Now, this guy, I don't know, whenever he was talking to the camera, he made his voice low like this. He would talk like this to sound like he was...
Because you're an amazing person, you make me feel safe. Like, I've been saying that from the get-go.
I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to sound sexy all the time. Like, nigga, that's not how you talk. Talk normally, what the hell? Now, they have a cute thing going on back and forth. The guy is trying to be sexy, you know. He's giving her the playboy talk, you know.
I get to be myself around you, you know. I like your energy. I like your vibrations.
She and Dane went on multiple dates together and everything was cool. So, like, she was faithful to her guy for the entire thing. Auntie Precious, what you are doing right now isn't nice for you. Your name is Precious. Look at what you are doing. You're kissing another guy. And you know what she said after she kissed the guy?
I just kissed a model.
I kissed a model. Jesus. And then, this is how smooth this guy is. Listen to what he says.
I just kissed the prettiest girl on this island.
Oh my God, I kissed the prettiest girl. Nigga, vibes, bro. She kill him. 3 times she kissed that guy. Here's another thing about the show. They have this thing called bonfires, right? So they'll go together at one place and then they get to see a moment of what their partner is doing. So they all sit down at the bonfire. Fat Joe is over there. He'll play a video on the small screen and they'll see what their partner is doing. Like you'll see a moment. And these bonfires expose the hypocrisy and the very evil nature of some of these people. Like this precious girl, right, who kissed another guy 3 times on camera. We don't know how many times they kissed off camera. She'll go to a bonfire, see her guy like flirting with another girl, and she'll be feeling some way, like she'll get mad and stuff. I'm like, are you crazy? You are kissing somebody else. He didn't kiss anybody else. Like the guy stayed faithful throughout, but she was kissing models, sticking her tongue down this guy's throats. And it's not just her, like a lot of them. Like this guy, he'll be doing all kinds of things, playboy things in the house. He comes and watches Musa dancing at a party or something, and then he'll get angry. Like nigga, you are evil. Like bro, somebody should hold a mirror up to you guys so that you see yourselves and see how hypocritical you are. So yeah, Precious wasn't very precious after all. She cheated on her guy. So now we have Musa and Fiso. Now listen, I'm not from SA, so I can't say these names very well. Okay, so if you're from SA, sorry, I'm going to butcher the names.
My name is Musa Kubingomo.
My name is Fiso Ndazi.
And the Musa girl, lovely, completely lovely girl. You cannot hate her. She also stayed very loyal, even though she had connections with some people. She stayed very loyal to her boyfriend. This nigga, this guy, oh my god, this guy is like the male version of Estelle. Okay, they're both snakes.
Are you sure I'm the one?
I know you're the one, baby.
I am.
You are. Okay. I mean, we wouldn't be here if you weren't the one.
Wait, if she wasn't the one, you wouldn't be there? Nigga, if she was the one, you wouldn't have to be there. The fact that you are there raises a lot of questions. What do you mean she's the one because you're on a TV show? That's crazy. Well, how are these people thinking?
She hacked my phone and she got to see I was actually involved with the girl.
Okay, so the guy has cheated on her before, and you guys think it's a good idea to now put him in a house full of 12 or 14 other single girls? Okay.
Don't forget, kiss someone, sleep with someone, it's over between us. It's done.
And on the show, this guy, he created this thing around himself where like he went out with all the girls, told all of them things, and all of them had a crush on him, and he was the center of attention, and he felt good about it because all the girls wanted him, that kind of thing.
Yo, I'm living my dream. That's it. I'm thinking you're going about that.
But he wasn't really being clear to any of them, like just like that other chick.
Yeah, but understand this, so it's okay. I'm here, go to connection, and I need to go through almost all the ladies in here for me to know which you are the one.
Now on the show, the contestants get to evict the singles, so all of them will come together. If they don't like a person, the host, have I mentioned the host? The host is this guy called Fat Joe. Fat Joe is like a broadcasting legend in South Africa. So the contestants get to evict somebody. Now this guy is Fiso. He was playing this game with this girl, right, telling her things, whatever. So one time he chose that girl for a date, and he told her that if the date doesn't go well, they were going to evict her. Like,
so if our date does not go well, you might be the next lady that will be eliminated.
bro, basically saying that you have to impress me, you have to try your best to impress me, or else I'll send you home. That's a power play right there. A guy like that should not be in a relationship with any human being. Now I have to give him credit because even though he was horrible with the girls, he didn't really like do anything bad until the end, the very end of the show. They have a final date. It is a 24-hour date, and you pick a person you want. And he kissed the girl. Now he and his girlfriend, he and Musa had rules that they won't do anything. No kisses, no sex, nothing.
Don't forget, kiss someone, sleep with someone. It's over between us. It's done.
Well, at the end of the show, the very last day, he kissed the girl, and the cameras didn't catch it, but the sound guys, bro, they caught the sound of the kisses. So in Tabby and MJ.
My name is MJ Mamponya.
My name is Tabby, and yes, we've been dating for 1.5 years. And anyways, I don't think any of the girls are prettier than me. I mean, look at this. Look
drip
at
and
this.
drip.
So the first thing we pick up from Intabi is that she's very confident. She has got this boss bitch vibes. She's very confident that she's pretty, has a nice body, and nobody's taking a guy away.
The same way we're coming in is the same way we're leaving. There's no way.
The same way we are coming in is the same way we are leaving. Keep that statement in mind. It will come in handy later.
What I give him, he'll never find it elsewhere. And I'm very confident when I say that.
Everything I give him, he won't find it anywhere. And I'm very confident in saying that. Write this one too down. I think you can already tell where this story is going, right? So as we've already established, Intabi is a very confident girl.
I am drop dead gorgeous. And not to sound conceited or, narcissistic, it's just that my confidence is
is out there.
Right, so from the beginning of the show to she had this vibe, like she was just pushing all the guys away, like you're not getting close to this, like this is a, you know, this is a bad bitch, that kind of thing. You know, she only belongs to her man and none of these guys are worthy shit.
I'm not gonna make it easy for anyone because at the end of the day, I have a man and he's my priority. So if you want to get to know me, like you are going to have to break down that wall that I have.
Like she's just pushing everybody away, and that's great, that's good, because she wants to be faithful to her guy. There's this guy, the single guy called CJ. Oh, this guy try everything. Oh, CJ suffer. Like CJ try everything, Sam, but then Tabby girl is like, nah nigga, I'm still riding for my man, right? And she believed that because she's very pretty and she's very dope, her man was going to ride for her. He did not. Instead, he got a new girl, one of the single girls, to ride him. I'm sure you guys knew that was coming, right? So they went on a bonfire one time, and then she saw this.
Am
I gonna get a response from you?
Of course.
Good time.
Kiss me. Oh, you're going right now.
Yo, it was so painful and so funny at the same time that this girl who felt like she was the shit and nobody could take a guy away.
Because a leopard never changes its spot. What was I expecting? I wouldn't say I'm heartbroken. It's too pretty to be heartbroken.
I like the way the editor showed the shot of her crying while she was saying she doesn't feel heartbroken. In Tabby, you are a wreck. Okay, we can all see is the tears are flowing through your fingers. I'm sorry, but bad boys are not good to you. You people never learn. Okay, all these bad boys are fun shit. Well, there you have it. That's it.
Too pretty to be heartbroken. I don't think he even deserves me. Suck my dick, I'm out.
Yes, that's the bad bitch we are looking for. I mean, I'm laughing now, but when I watched the thing, I felt the pain, okay? Because like she's the kind of girl who has the kind of attitude that you don't expect her to be that faithful, okay? She has that bad bitch vibes, and so you expect her to be the one to be going around. But she was very faithful. The MJ guy, if I had to rank the worst people on the show, I could not. I don't know how to rank it. And she said that the MJ guy has an infidelity problem. And I'm like, what is with you guys and bringing your unfaithful boyfriends and giving them I can't even talk. You're putting meat in front of a cat.
Suck my dick.
I'll just say this, if you're dating somebody and you ever come to the conclusion that to fix the relationship you have to go and put yourself on TV where the whole world can watch you and judge you, and that's supposed to somehow help you fix your relationship, end it. End it. You are done. The relationship has run its course. Okay, if a TV show is your last resort, please end it. There's nothing that can save you. Okay, just stop it. The same for those of you who have come to the point where you want to go on TV to find love. Quit. Nobody loves you. Okay, quit. Apart from me, I love you so much. But that's probably it. Okay, that's about it. That's just me. So quit.
Suck my dick.
I still won't ask you to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will ask you to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about Temptation Island. Would you do it? If you are in a couple, would you go on Temptation Island? I mean, aside getting clout and being popular, would you go and do it to actually fix your relationship? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Also, I realized that this is my 4th video for this week, which is insane. I cannot promise that I'll keep up this kind of volume, but I'll try. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon in another video.